Chaturmasya is mainly focused on building Shastra and Shastra, both. Like building the knowledge and body, both. We call it Chaturmasya because by the Hindu calendar, from Purnima to Purnima is calculated. So, from Guru Purnima to Vijayadashmi. Usually after Vijayadashmi, that 2-3 days, there will be celebration, and that Purnima, the Purnima to Purnima is Chaturmasya. After Vijayadashmi, the sannyasis start moving. Chaturmasya has many beautiful memories about Hinduism, Hinduism, because all great masters have done Chaturmasya. This Chaturmasya Vrata kept Hinduism alive, the spiritual tradition alive, because this is the time sadhus rejuvenate themselves and re-inspire themselves and build a Shastra Jnana, conscious sovereignty, and the body for conscious sovereignty. This 4 months, people focus only on that. I have done unbroken Chaturmasya Vrata. But let me be very honest first. 6-7 years was done more like sitting on my guru's lap. My gurus will keep me in their lap and make me do. Only after the age of 7, I remember doing it on my own. Like on my own, I can sit and chant the mantra and sankalpa. Till then, they used to make me sit in their lap. My gurus did for me. I want all of you to know, many times, people ask me, Swamiji, you tell stories about your gurus, such powerful people, such extraordinary spiritual giants. Why they did not create KAILASA or huge organization all over the world? I laugh at them. Fool! Who you think is creating now? It is they who is creating through this body. The tapas they did on this body, literally, they all, with all their tapas, energies, powers, intelligence, knowledge, everything, they all entered into this being and made the ultimate manifest. And through this body, they are all manifesting, and they are only doing this whole Kailasa. This Chaturmasya is not my pride, it is their glory. Understand? Kanchi Paramacharya, what a great being. But the way he used to attend to the details, see, there is no need for him to tell my guru. I'll tell the exact words as narrated by my guru. As a baby, they took me to him to receive the blessings. He blessed, and then he said, ஒரு சன்னியாசிக்கு வயசு சாதுர்மாசியம் வச்சு தான் கணக்கு பண்றது சாஸ்திரப்படி வழக்கம். சீக்கிரம் ஆரம்பிச்சிருங்க சாதுர்மாசியத்தை. It means usually the sannyasi's age, seniority, is counted based on the number of chaturmasyas that person has observed, not based on the age. The age itself is counted only based on the number of chaturmasya the person performed. So understand, the world of spirituality is totally different. So he blessed and gave this instruction to my gurus. I think by the time they could organize everything and make everything ready and do the rituals and initiation, it took 2.5 years. I think maybe when I was 2.5, the 3rd year, that's the time they started the first Chaturmasya, made me do the first Chaturmasya. So now when they gave me the Balasanyas initiation and then made me do the Chaturmasya, they took a photograph. Chaturmasya is not my pride, it's a glory of my gurus and the tapas they have done on me. I only did one thing. I simply connected with them as they introduced themselves to me. With that strength, I went through everything, up, down, good, bad, right, wrong, difficult, easy, everything. And through this body, literally they are doing the whole thing. This whole Kailasa. spiritual scriptures reading, Vedas, Upanishads, Bhagavad Gita, Brahma Sutra, all the commentaries, books I wrote. Let's spend time and energy on studying it and enriching the whole world with it. I bless you all with Paramatma for this whole Chaturmas Paramashiva's message directly from KAILASA. Abhayam Sarvabhuti, Abhayam Sarvabhuti, Abhayam Sarvabhuti, Abhayam Sarvabhuti, Abhayam Sarvabhuti, Abhayam Sarvabhuti.
Please declare the following statements with integrity and authenticity. If you agree, please say yes loudly at the end of each declaration. I authentically cognize, which is internally process, understand, and declare the truth cosmic energy exists. Yes. I authentically cognize, which is internally process, understand, and declare truth, that the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Sri Nithyananda Paramashiva, Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti, Nithyanandeshwara Paramashiva, Guru Padaka, the Atmalinga, are the Chinmaya Vigrahas, the embodiment and representation of that very cosmic energy. Yes. I authentically cognize, which is internally process, understand, and declare the truth, that whatever I offer in the Pratyaksha Pada Puja and the Paramashiva Puja will reach the cosmic source of energy directly. Yes. I authentically cognize, which is internally process, understand, and declare the truth that Soham Asmi, that even when I worship, I am Him. Yes. We'll begin with the Sadguru Vandanam. The meaning of the mantra is as follows. I surrender to the Sadguru, who is the eternal bliss, the bestower of supreme happiness, the one who is the embodiment of wisdom, who is beyond duality, who is omnipresent, for whom the supreme goal is giving the enlightenment experience, who is eternal, pure, and unshakable, who is a silent spectator of all thought processes, who is beyond emotions, and the one who is without the three qualities of sattva, rajas, and tamas. Now, please take some flowers in your hands and hold your hands in the Atmanjali Mudra. Offer them at Swamiji's feet at the end of the mantra. Nithyanandam Paramasukadam Kevalam Jnanamurtim Dvandvaditam Gagana Sadrusham Tattvamasya Ekam Nityam Vimalamachalam Sarvadi Sakshibhutam Bhavadidam Trigunarahidam Sadgurum Tam Namati. The next is the Guru Parampara Vandanam. Meaning of the mantra is as follows. I surrender to the lineage of incarnations which has Nithyanandeshwara Paramashiva as the beginning, Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti as the middle, and my master, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, as the end. Now please take some flowers in your hands and offer them at Swamiji's feet at the end of the mantra. Nithyanandeshwara Paramashiva Samarambha Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Madhyama Nithyananda Paryanta Vande Guru Parampara. The next is the offering of the Arunagiri Yogeshwara Vandanam. The meaning of the mantra is as follows. The Arunagiri Yogeshwara, who is the Lord of all beings, who has the sacred musk paste applied on his forehead, who has a glittering garland, who has worn a loincloth upon his glittering hip, who has worn the Dutura flower, the king cobra and the crescent moon on his forehead, that Arunagiri Yogeshwara's presence happens. Now please take some flowers in your hands and offer them at Swamiji's feet at the end of the mantra. Lalate Tripundri Nitila Kasturi Tilakaha Spuranmaladhara Spuridagati Gopi Navasanaha Tadano Dushtaram Shirasi Vanirajam Shishikalam Pradipas Sarvesham Arunagiri Yogi Vijayate. Please perform the Tattvachmanam with your right hand in the Gokal Mudra. Please take 3 sips of water as we chant the following mantras. Om Atmadattvam Shodayami Sudha. Om Vidyadattvam Shodayami Sudha. Om Shivadattvam Shodayami Sudha. Rinse your right hand, and with the base of your right hand, wipe your lips from right to left. Om Hamridayaya Namaha. Rinse your right hand again. The index, middle, and ring finger of the right hand touch above your upper lip and below your lower lip. Rinse your right hand again. With your index finger and thumb joined together, touch your right nostril, left nostril. With the ring finger and thumb joined together, touch your right eye, right ear, and left ear. Rinse your hand again. The little finger and thumb joined together, touch your navel, right chest, left chest. And with all the tips of your fingers, touch the top of your head, right shoulder, left shoulder, and the center of your chest. Rinse your hand one last time. We'll now perform Shuklam Bharadam, invoking the divine presence of Mahagavan. Please take some akshata in your hands and cleanse your hands in the Mushti Mudra. Tap the sides of your forehead 5 times as we chant the following mantra. Shuklam Bharadaram Vishnum Shashivarnam Chaturbhujam Prasannavadanam Jayet Sarva Vignopashantayet. From the pranayama, continuing to hold the akshata in your hands, raise your right hand and thumb to your nose and close your right nostril with it. Inhale through your left nostril as we chant the following mantras. Om Hom Ishana Murta Namaha, Om Him Tatpurusha Vaktara Namaha, Om Hum Magordaya Namaha, Om Him Mamadevakya Namaha, Om Hum Sajjojat Murte Namaha, Om Amritaya Namaha, Om Him Shirsaya Namaha, Om Hum Shika Namaha, Om Hem Kavcha Namaha, Om Hom Netrebhyo Namaha, Om Astraya Namaha. Hold your breath, closing both your nostrils. Om Hom Ishana Murta Namaha, Om Him Tatpurusha Vaktara Namaha, Om Hum Magordaya Namaha, Om Him Mamadevakya Namaha, Om Hum Sajjojat Murte Namaha, Om Amritaya Namaha, Om Him Shirsaya Namaha, Om Hum Shika Namaha, Om Hem Kavcha Namaha, Om Hom Netrebhyo Namaha, Om Astraya Namaha. Exhale through your right nostril. Om Hom Ishana Murta Namaha, Om Him Tatpurusha Vaktara Namaha, Om Hum Magordaya Namaha, Om Him Mamadevakya Namaha, Om Hum Sajjojat Murte Namaha, Om Amritaya Namaha, Om Him Shirsaya Namaha, Om Hum Shika Namaha, Om Hem Kavcha Namaha, Om Hom Netrebhyo Namaha, Om Astraya Namaha. Now clasp your right hand in your left hand. Keep both your hands in your right thigh. Create the conscious resolution and visualize the blessings of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Sri Nithyananda Paramashivam, manifesting in your day. Mamopata samasta duridakshe dvara Bhagavat Shri Nithyananda Paramashiva Prityartam Shri Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashiva Prityartam Cha Shubhe Shobhane Muhurte Adya Brahmanaha Dvitiya Vararthe Shri Shvetavaraha Kalpe Vaivasvata Manvantare Ashtavinshadidame Nitya Yuge Pradame Pade Jambudvipe Bharatavarshye Bharatakhande Meroho Dakshine Parshve Shakhabde Asmin Vartamane Yavaharike Prabhavadinam Shastyaha Samvatsaranam Madhye Parabhavanam Samvatsare Dakshinayane Lakshmi Venkateshwar Rito Simhamase Shuklapakshe Kashyam Shubhatito Mangalavasarayuktayaam Swati Nakshatra Shukla Yoga Taitila Karana Evam Guna Visheshana Vishishtayam Asyam Shubhatito Shri Kailasa Dvadashanta Shyamala Pitharuda Shri Meenakshi Sundareshwara Bhinna Swarupa Parashiva Putra Kumara Gurumanya Dulyavatara Shri Parvati Stanyapana Labdha Divya Jnana Vishruda Sagala Nikama Gamasara Bhuta Dravida Veda Pravaktre Shrimad Paramashiva Karuna Samadhikata Muktamaya Chaturashrayana Giyamana Chatra Chamara Shri Chunnakahaladi Samasta Virada Valyalankata Jnana Vijnana Chakravarti Sarva Janasanga Sadhyo Nirvana Diksha Vyapavargha Varsha विश्रानजीमूत परमदकलपकेसरी शैव सिद्धांत स्थापनाचार्य श्री राजाधिराज पाण्ड्य महाराज गुरु शमन शाक्यादि महांधकार निवारण ज्ञान भानु वीक्षणा निर्हार बुधोच्छेदन पूर्वक श्रीमद् वृषभध्वज स्थापक शैव समय कर्त्रे सर्वज्ञ पीठारूढ़ श्री जगद्गुरु श्री ज्ञान संबंध देशिक स्वामी वागीश सुंदर माणिक्य वाचक स्वामी नाम अवतार भूत श्री ज्ञान संबंध स्वामी पुनरुद्धृत श्यामला पीठ सर्वज्ञ पीठ तृणवत्युत्तर द्विशततम गुरु महासन्निधान अरुणगिरि योगीश्वर परंपरागत अरुणाचल सर्वज्ञ पीठ गुरु महासन्निधान कैलास परंपरागत कांची कैलास सर्वज्ञ पीठ त्रयस्त्रिंशदुत्तर द्विशततम गुरु महासन्निधान नित्योत्सव नित्य मंगल नित्य कल्याण नित्य रजित कैलास परंपरागत आदि कैलास नित्यानंद पीठ संस्थान महासिंहासन पीठ कर्त्रे साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत कैलास परंपरागत वैवस्वतमनुक्ष्वाकु हरिश्चंद्र भगीरथ श्रीरामचंद्र शूरसेन इत्यादि नवच्छिन्न सार्वभौम चक्रवर्ती परंपरागत चतुष्षष्टि योगिनी मंडित चतुष्षष्टि संप्रदाय प्रवर्तक मनुधर्म शासन सूर्यवंश प्राप्त सर्वज्ञ पीठ सुरांगी साम्राज्य मूर्धाभिषिक्त चूड़ामणे साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत कपिल महागुरु पुनरुद्धृत महानिर्वाणी पीठ अष्टोत्तर सहस्र श्री महामंडलेश्वर साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत श्री महागणपति समारंभ नवच्छिन्न पीठाधीश्वर गुरु परंपरा प्राप्त अटल पीठ अष्टोत्तर सहस्र श्री अटल पीठाधीश्वर धर्म मुक्ति स्वर्ग पुरस्वर्ण पीठ त्रयोविंश गुरु महासन्निधान कैलास परंपरागत आदिपीठ सर्वज्ञ पीठ जगद्गुरु श्री कैलास पुनरुद्धारक श्री कैलास परमाचार्य श्रीमद् परमहंस परिव्राजकाचार्य वर्य सच्चिदानंद प्रणव स्वरूप श्रोत्रिय ब्रह्मनिष्ठ श्रीमद् जगद्गुरु श्री भगवत् श्री नित्यानंद परमशिव श्री ज्ञान पादारविन्दयोः भक्ति सिद्ध्यर्थम गुरुकृपाकटाक्ष सिद्ध्यर्थम क्षेमस्थैर्य वीर्य विजय आयुरारोग्य ऐश्वर्याणाम् अभिवृद्ध्यर्थम धर्मार्थ काम मोक्ष चतुर्विध फल पुरुषार्थ सिद्ध्यर्थम समस्त दुरितोपशान्त्यर्थम समस्त मंगलावाप्यर्थम भगवत् श्री नित्यानंद परमशिव प्रसादेन सकुटुम्बस्य ज्ञान वैराग्य जीवन मुक्ति प्राप्त्यर्थम श्री नित्यानंदेश्वरी परमशिव शक्ति समेत श्री नित्यानंदेश्वर परमशिव अवतार भूत श्री सर्वदेव देवी स्वरूप भगवन् श्री नित्यानंद परमशिव प्रत्यक्ष पाद पूजां करिष्ये श्री नित्यानंदेश्वरी परमशिव शक्ति समेत श्री नित्यानंदेश्वर परमशिव पूजां च करिष्ये। ओम अभौवस्पृश्य। Will now perform Ghantanada. Please take the bell in your left hand and ring it loudly above your heart level as you chant the following mantra. Now enter into the Manas Puja, the internal worship. Meaning of the mantra is as follows. What seed can I offer to the Master except my very heart? I offer the gratitude flowing as nectar to wash his feet and to rinse his mouth. I offer my mind itself as the arghya, the bouquet, to my Master, who is the very cosmos. What clothing can I offer except the very space? I offer my very prana, the life energy, as the incense. I offer the ocean of nectar as the food offering. The principle of unstruck perennial sound is to be offered as the bell, air as the chamara, the sahasrara as the umbrella, the principle of sound as the music, the actions of the senses and also the vagaries of the mind as a dance. All the 7 chakras along the Shushumna Nadi are to be offered as a flower garland. The different kinds of flowers with which the Guru should be worshipped are guilelessness, freedom from the ego, freedom from suffering when your desires are not fulfilled, freedom from arrogance, freedom from ignorance, freedom from deceit, freedom from hatred, and freedom from agitation, freedom from jealousy and greed. And Swamiji should be worshipped with the flowers of non-violence, mastery over the senses, compassion, forgiveness, and enlightenment. Now please take some flowers in your hands and hold your hands in the Kurma Mudra. Offer the flowers at Swamiji's feet at the end of the mantra. ॐ हृत्पद्ममासनं दद्यात् सहस्रारच्युतामृतैः पाद्यं जरणयो दद्यात् मनस्तु अर्घ्यं निवेदयेत् तेन मृतेन आचमनीयं स्नानीयं तेन च स्मृतम् आकाशतत्त्वं वस्त्रं स्यात् गन्धस्यात् गन्धतत्त्वकं चित्तं प्रकल्पयेत् पुष्पं धूपं प्राणान् प्रकल्पयेत् तेजस्तत्त्वं च दीपार्थं नैवेद्यं स्यात् सुधाम्बुधिः अनादध्वनिर्घण्टा वायुतत्त्वं च चामरं सहस्रारं भवेत् क्षत्रं शब्दतत्त्वं च गीतकं नित्यमिन्द्रियकर्माणि चाञ्चल्यं मनसस्तथा स्मेकलां पद्ममालां पुष्पं नानाविधं तदा अमायाद्यैर्भावपुष्पैः अर्चयेद्भावगोचरम् अमायम् अनहङ्कारम् अरागं प्रमदं तथा अमोहकमदम्बं च अद्वेषाक्षोभको तथा अमात्सर्यं मलोपं च रसपुष्पं विदुर्बुधाः अहिंसा परमं पुष्पं पुष्पमिन्द्रियनिग्रहः दया पुष्पं क्षमा पुष्पं ज्ञानपुष्पं च पञ्चमम् इति पञ्चदशैर्भावपुष्पैः सम्पूजयेत् भगवन्तं श्रीनित्यानन्दपरमशिवम्. Now begin the Upachara Puja, the external worship. First is the offering of asana, the offering of the seat. Meaning of the mantra is as follows. For the one who resides inside all beings, the one who is the very soul of all beings, I offer this seat to you. I surrender, I surrender. Now please take some akshata in your hands and offer the asana at Swamiji's feet along with the mantra. Asanam. Om सर्वभूतान्तरस्थाय सर्वभूतान्तमने कल्पयाम्युपवेशार्थम् आसनं ते नमो नमः. ॐ ह्रीं इदं सुवर्णासनं सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्रीनित्यानन्दपरमशिवाय नमः. The next is the offering of Swagatam, welcoming Swamiji. Meaning of the mantra is as follows. O the Lord of all gods, the one whose darshan is waited by the gods for the fulfillment of their desires, welcome, welcome. Today my birth, life and all deeds are fructified. The fruits of all my tapas is materialized just by welcoming you. Now, please take some flowers and Swamiji in your hands and welcome Swamiji along with the mantra. Swagatam. Om शान्तत्वात् सर्वकर्तृत्वा भावोत्परतिकारणात् शिवोक्तो महातन्त्र मन्त्रविद्भिः सदा शिवः तस्मै शिवाय गुरवे वीतरागकलाय वै अमेयत्वात् अनन्तोऽयम् अजत्वाच्च प्रकीर्तितः यस्य दर्शनमिच्छन्ति देवास्त्वाभीष्टसिद्धये तस्मै ते परमेशान स्वागतं स्वागतं प्रभो अद्य मे सफलं जन्म जीवनं सफला क्रियाः स्वागतं यत्त्वया तन्मे तपसां फलमागतम्. ॐ ह्रीं सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूप भगवन् श्रीनित्यानन्द परमशिव स्वागतं सुस्वागतं ते. Next is the offering of Padyam, the offering of water to wash Swamiji's feet. Meaning of the mantra is as follows. I offer Padyam, that is the water for washing the feet of the Supreme God, the very devotion on whom brings the ultimate bliss. Now please take a dharani of water and offer it at Swamiji's feet along with the mantra. Padyam. Om Yadbhaktilesha Samparkat Paramananda Samplavah Tasmai te Parameshana Padyam Shuddhaya Kalpayet. Om Hrim Etat Padyam Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nityananda Paramashivaya Namaha. Next is the offering of Arghya, the offering of water of the conch. Meaning of the mantra is as follows. O Maheshwara, please accept this Arghya, offering of the traditional bouquet, with the water to welcome the guest. made of durva grass, a flower, a bilva leaf, and a rice pellet, kept in a beautiful conch. Now please take the arghya in your hands and offer it at Swamiji's feet, along with the mantra. Arghyaha Om Durvakshatasamayuktam bilvapatram tataparam Shobhanam Shankabhadrastam Grahanargyam Maheshwara Om Hrim Esho Argyaha Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Paramashivaya Swaha. The next is the offering of Achmaniyam, the offering of water for cleansing Swamiji's mouth. Meaning of the mantra is as follows. Please accept this auspicious and sin-removing Ganga water offered by me as Achmaniyam, that is the water for mouthwash, offered by me with devotion to you. Now please take an udhirni of water in your hands and offer it at Swamiji's feet along with the mantra. Achamaniyam Om Mandakinyastru yadvari sarvapapaharam shubham Grahanachamaniyam tvam maya bhaktya niveditam Om Hrim Idam Achamaniyodakam Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Paramashivaya Svadha. The next is the offering of Madhubarka, the offering of the nectarine drink. Meaning of the mantra is as follows. For the destruction of all negativities, I offer this Madhubarka, this drink which is full of nectar. Be pleased towards me, O Lord. Now please take the Madhubarka offering in your hands and offer it at Swamiji's feet, along with the mantra. Madhubarkaha O Sarvakalmashanashaya Paripurnashuddhatmakam Madhubarkamimam deva kalpayami prasida me Om Hrim Esha Madhubarkaha Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Paramashivaya Svadha. The next is the offering of Gandha Telam, the offering of the scented oil. Meaning of the mantra is as follows. I offer with love and affection this scented oil to you, O the healer of all the worlds. You are the purest among all the worlds. Now please take the Gandha Telam in your hands and offer it at Swamiji's feet along with the mantra. Gandha Telam Om Sneham Grahana Snehena Lokana Midakaraka Sarvalokeshu Shuddhastvam Dadami Snehamuttamam Om Hrim Idam Gandhatailam Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Paramashivaya Nivedayami. The next is the offering of Snaniyam, the offering of the sacred bath. The meaning of the mantra is as follows. Please accept this cool and pure clear water which is capable of seizing my mind for your sacred bath offered by me with devotion to you. Now please take an udhirni of water and offer the Snaniyam water at Swamiji's feet along with the mantra. Please ring the bell as you do so. शीतलम्बारि स्वच्छं शुद्धं मनोहरं दानार्थं देवया भक्त्या कल्पितमिदं ॐ ह्रीं इदं कान्योदकं सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्रीनित्यानन्दपरमशिवाय निवेदयामि. Next offering is Vastram, the offering of clothing. Meaning of the mantra is as follows. I offer Vastram, this cloth offering to the Master who removes the veil of Maya or illusion, the Master who is the true light of enlightenment, who does not have a veil of Maya and has the very space as the dress. Now, please take the Vastram offering in your hands and offer it at Swamiji's feet along with the mantra. Vastram Om Maya Chitrapata Channa Nija Gutyoru Tejase Niravarana Vinyaya Vasaste Kalpayamyaham Om Hrim Idam Vastrottariyam Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Paramashiva Nivedayami. The next is the offering of Abharanam, the offering of jewelry. Meaning of the mantra is as follows. I offer this golden ornament to you, Master, who, by very nature, has a very graceful and beautiful body, and who is the repository of all the powers. May you be pleased. Now please take the Abharanam in your hands and offer it at Swamiji's feet along with the mantra. Abharanam Om Svabhavasundaraangaya Nana Shaktyashrayayate Suvarnam Bhushanam Tuvyam Kalpayami Prasidame Om Hrim Idam Suvarna Varnam Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Paramashivaya Nivedayami. The next is the offering of Gandha, the offering of the sandal paste. Meaning of the mantra is as follows. I neither know what your body is, nor do I know what your actions are. Please accept and smear the sandalwood paste offered by me with devotion to you. Now please take the sandalwood paste in your hands and offer it at Swamiji's feet along with the mantra. Gandhaha Om Shariram te na janami jeshtam naiva cha maya niveditan gandhan mridiriya vilibhyadam Om Hri Yesad Gandhaha Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Paramashivaya Namaha. Next is the offering of Pushpam, the offering of fragrant flowers. Meaning of the mantra is as follows. Please accept these blissfully fragrant different kinds of flowers which are taken from the forest of Turiya, the ultimate space of restful awareness. Now please take some flowers made with sandalwood paste in your hands and offer them at Swamiji's feet along with the mantra. Pushpam Om Turiyavana Sampannam Nara Gunamanoharam Ananda Saurabham Pushpam Grishyadamidamuttamam Om Shri Etani Sachandana Pushpani Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Paramashivaya Vaushate. The next is the offering of Bilva Vakram, the offering of the Bilva leaf. Meaning of the mantra is as follows. I offer you, O God of all gods, this holy Bilva leaf in which dwells the goddess of richness and which is so much loved, Paramashiva. Now, please take the Bilva leaves made with sandalwood paste in your hands and offer it at Swamiji's feet along with the mantra. Bilva Bhatram Om Amrutodbhavam Shri Vriksham Shankarasya Sada Priyam Bilva Bhatram Prayachami Pavidram Te Sureshwara Om Hri Etani Sajandana Bilva Bhatrani Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Paramashivaya Vaushate. The next offering is Tulsi Patram, the offering of the Tulsi leaves. Meaning of the mantra is as follows. Let this offering of Tulsi be unto the Supreme Soul, who has unlimited forms and who is the bestower of all the boons. Now please take the Tulsi leaves made with sandalwood paste in your hands and offer it at Swamiji's feet along with the mantra. Tulasi Patram Om Namaste Bahurupaya Varadamurtaye Paramatmane Swaha Om Hrim Idam Sachandana Tulasi Patram Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Paramashivaya Namaha. Next is the offering of Dhupa, the offering of the lit incense. The meaning of the mantra is as follows. This incense smoke is made of sacred herbs of intoxicating fragrance. Please accept this incense smoke, fit to be inhaled by all the devas. Now please take the lit incense in your hands and slowly wave them towards Swamiji in a clockwise manner along with the mantra. Please ring the bell as you do so. Om Dhupaha Om Vanaspatirato Divyo Gandha Manoharaha आग्नेय सर्वदेवानां धूपोऽयं प्रतिगृह्यताम् ॐ ह्रीं एष धूपः सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्रीनित्यानन्द परमशिवाय नमः. The next offering is Deepa, the offering of the lit lamp. Meaning of the mantra is as follows. Please accept this light of inner and outer worlds, which is very bright and removes the darkness from everywhere. Now please take the lit lamp in your hands and slowly wave it towards Swamiji along with the mantra. Please ring the bell as you do so. Deepaha Om Suprakaso Mahadīpaha Sarvadastīrāpaha Savākyāpyantarajyotirdeepoyam pratigrihyadām Om Hīm Eshadīpaha Sarvadevadevi Swarupāya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Paramashivāya Namaha. The next is the offering of Naivedya, the offering of food. Meaning of the mantra is as follows. These different kinds of food offerings are prepared from sweetener and other ingredients. O Lord, please accept this food offered by me with devotion. Now please take Anudhriniya water, hover it clockwise around the Naivedya. Offer that water at Swamiji's feet along with the mantra. Please ring the bell as you do so. Om Naivedyam vividam deva shakaraadivinirvitam maya nivedidam bhaktya grahana parameshvara. Om Hrim Tam Opakarna Naivedyam Sarvadevadevi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Paramashivaya Nivedayami. The next is the offering of Pani, the offering of drinking water. Meaning of the mantra is as follows. O God, the Lord of all gods, the one who bestows deep fulfillment upon us, please accept this water full of infinite bliss. Now please take the Paniyam water in your hands and offer it at Swamiji's feet along with the mantra. Paniyam Om Samastadeva Devesha Sarvadriptikaram Param Akhandananda Sampurnam Grahana Jalamuttamam Om Hrim Idam Panartodakam Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Paramashivaya Namaha. The next is the offering of Punarachamaniyam, the offering of water for cleansing Swamiji's mouth. The meaning of the mantra is as follows. I offer this water for washing the hands and the mouth to you, whose mere remembrance purifies everybody. Now please take the udhrini of water in your hands and offer it at Swamiji's feet along with the mantra. Punarachamaniyam Om Uchchishtamapya suchirva yasya smaranamatrataha Shuddhimapnoti tasmaite punarachamaniyakam. Om Hri Idam Punarachamaniyodakam Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Paramashivaya Swaha. Next is the offering of Aratrigam, the offering of the Arati lamp. Please take the lit Arati lamp in your hands and slowly wave it towards Swamiji along with the mantra. Please ring the bell as you do so. Aratrigam Om Hrim Meshadipamala Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Paramashivaya Namaha. Om Sangrahanyetya Imam Janadagam Sangranhaniti Vadasharasni Rasana Pavati Vadashamasa Samvatsaraha Samvatsarameva Varunde Maunje Pavati Urvamunjaha Urjameva Varunde Vishyanachatram Pavati Chitram Vairasarma Karpuragaram Karunavataram Samsaragaram Pujavendraharam Sada Vasantam Hudayarinde Bhavam Bhavani Saitam Namami Bhavam Bhavani Saitam Namami Bhavam Bhavani Saitam Namami. Aradrigam Samarpayami Bhagavat Shri Nithyananda Paramashiva Charana Kamalebhyo Namaha. will now offer Pushpanjali, the offering of fragrant flowers. Meaning of the mantra is as follows. Guru is the Brahma, who is the source of the creation of the universe. Guru is Vishnu, who is the source of sustenance of the universe. And Guru is Maheshwara, Paramashiva, who is the source of rejuvenation of the universe. Guru is directly Parabrahma, the ultimate superconsciousness. Unto that Guru I surrender. I surrender to the Guru who is omnipresent and has given me a glimpse of his experience. I surrender to the Guru who removes the blinding darkness of the eyes caused by the absence of wisdom. By applying the Jnananjana, the sacred black eye pigment, anointing the three eyes and awakening the all-pervasive infinite eyes. I offer and I surrender to the Guru who, by giving the knowledge about the self, has burnt my karmic baggage of so many births. I surrender to the Guru who is the Lord of the cosmos, who is the Guru of the cosmos. My soul is the same soul which is in all the beings. I surrender to Dakshinamurti, the primordial Guru, who manifests himself differently in the form of Ishvara, Guru, and the Atman, or the Self. I surrender to the Sadguru, who is Nithyananda, the eternal bliss, the bestower of supreme happiness, who is the personification of wisdom, who is beyond duality, who is omnipresent, and to whom the supreme goal is giving the experience of Tattvamasi, you are that, who is in oneness, eternal, pure, and immovable, who is direct witness, Sakshi, of the beginning of this, and he is the source of all beings, who is beyond emotions, and who is without the three qualities of Sattva, Rajas, and Tamas. Now, please take some flowers in your hands and hold your hands in the Atmanjali Mudra. Offer them at Swamiji's feet at the end of the mantra. Pushpanjalihi Gurur-Brahma Gurur-Vishnu Gurur-Devo Maheshwara Guru-Sakshat Param-Brahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Akhandamandalakaram Vyaptam Yena Characharam Tatpadam Darshitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Ajnanadimirandhasya Jnananjanashalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Aneka Janma Samprapta Karma Bandha Vidayine आत्मज्ञानप्रदानेन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः मन्नाद श्रीजगन्नाथो मद्गुरु श्रीजगद्गुरुः ममात्मा सर्वभूतात्मा तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः ईश्वरो गुरुरात्मेति मूर्तिभेदविभागिने व्योमवद्व्याप्तदेहाय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः नित्यानन्दं परमसुखदं केवलं ज्ञानमूर्तिं द्वन्द्वातीतं गगनसदृशं तत्त्वमस्यादिलक्ष्यम् एकं नित्यं विमलमचलं सर्वधी साक्षिभूतं भावातीतं त्रिगुणरहितं सद्गुरुं तं नमामि पुष्पाञ्जलिं समर्पयामि भगवत् श्री नित्यानन्द परमशिव चरणकमलेभ्यो नमः Om Nithyanandam. We'll now enter into the Paramashiva Puja. Please begin with the Pattvachamana. Now perform Shaklikarnam. Om Hastraya Namaha. Om Ham Shaktaye Vaushit. Om Ham Shivasanaye Namaha. Om Ham Shubhamurtaye Namaha. Om Ham Sajjojat Murtaye Namaha. Om Him Vamadev Gukya Namaha. Om Hum Agodadaya Namaha. Om Ham Dadbhurshavaktraya Namaha. Om Hum Ishanamurdaya Namaha. Om Hum Vidyadehaya Namaha. Om Hum Netrebhyo Namaha. Om Hum Shivaya Namaha. Om Ham Hridayaya Namaha. Om Him Shirse Namaha. Om Hum Shikhaya Namaha. Om Him Kavachaya Namaha. Om Hastraya Namaha. Om Him Kavachaya Hum. Om Ham Shivaya Baushate. Om Ham Shivaya Namaha. Om Ham Shivasanaye Namaha. Om Ham Shivamurtaye Namaha. ओम हम सज्जोजातमूर्तये नमः। ओम हिं वामदेवगुह्याय नमः। ओम हुम अघोरहृदयाय नमः। ओम हिं तत्पुरुषवक्त्राय नमः। ओम हुम ईशानमूर्ताय नमः। ओम हम ओम विद्यादेहाय नमः। ओम हुम नेत्रेभ्यो नमः। ओम हम ओम शिवाय नमः। ओम हां हृदयाय नमः। ओम ह्रीं शिरसे स्वाहा। ओम हुं शिखाय वषिट। ओम ह्रीं कवचाय हुं। ओम अस्त्राय भटे। ओम अस्त्राय हुं पटे। ओम अस्त्राय भटे। ओम हां शिवाय वौषिट। Please prepare the Samanyarghya. ओम 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 अस्त्राय भटे। ओम ऐं कवचाय हुं। ओम हां शिवाय वौषिट। आवाहनम्। ओम हां ओम शिवाय। ओम हां शिवासनाय नमः। ओम ललाटे त्रिपुण्ड्रीनितिलधितकस्तूरीतिलकः स्फुरन्मालाधारस्फुरितकटिकौपीनवसनः ददानो दुष्टारं शिरसि फणिराजं शिशिकलां प्रदीपस्तर्वेषां वरुणगिरियोगी विजयते इन्दुनिपपञ्चमुखहस्तदशयुक्तं शूलमृगटङ्कमसि वज्रमभयं स्यात् पाशवरदाङ्कुशमनिज्वलनवामे श्वेतकमलासन सदाशिवस्वरूपम्। ओम हां शिवमूर्तये नमः। ओम हां ओम शिवाय नमः। श्री नित्यानंदेश्वरी परमशिव शक्ति समेत श्री नित्यानंदेश्वर परमशिवाय नमः। ध्यायामि आवाहयामि। ओम हां शिवाय नमः। त्यावाहन मुद्रां प्रदर्श। स्थापन सन्निधान निष्ठुर मुद्रां प्रदर्श। अस्त्राय हुं फट् इति कालकण्ठी मुद्रां प्रदर्श। ओम हां शिवाय नमः इति लिंग मुद्रां नमस्कार मुद्रां। ओम ह्रीं कवचाय हुं इति अवकुण्ठन मुद्रां च प्रदर्श। आसनम्। ओम हां ओम शिवाय नमः। श्री नित्यानंदेश्वरी परमशिव शक्ति समेत श्री नित्यानंदेश्वर परमशिवाय नमः। आसनं समर्पयामि। ओम हां शिवाय नमः। ओम हां शिवाय स्वधा। ओम हां शिवाय स्वाहा। श्री नित्यानंदेश्वरी परमशिव शक्ति समेत श्री नित्यानंदेश्वर परमशिवाय नमः। पाद्याचमनर्घ्यं दत्वा स्नानम्। ओम हां ओम शिवाय नमः। श्री नित्यानंदेश्वरी परमशिव शक्ति समेत श्री नित्यानंदेश्वर परमशिवाय नमः। स्नानं समर्पयामि। स्नानानन्तरमाचमनं समर्पयामि। ओम हां शिवाय स्वधा। वस्त्रम्। ओम हां ओम शिवाय नमः। श्री नित्यानंदेश्वरी परमशिव शक्ति समेत श्री नित्यानंदेश्वर परमशिवाय नमः। वस्त्रयज्ञोपवीत उत्तरीयाभरणार्थमक्षतान् समर्पयामि। गन्धः। ओम हां ओम शिवाय नमः। श्री नित्यानंदेश्वरी परमशिव शक्ति समेत श्री नित्यानंदेश्वर परमशिवाय नमः। गन्धान् धारयामि। गन्धस्योपरि हरिद्रा कुङ्कुमचूर्णं समर्पयामि। पूजयामि। ओम भवाय देवाय नमः। भवस्य देवस्य पत्न्ये नमः। ओम सर्वाय देवाय नमः। सर्वस्य देवस्य पत्न्ये नमः। ओम ईशानाय देवाय नमः। ईशानस्य देवस्य पत्न्ये नमः। ओम पशुपते देवाय नमः। पशुपते देवस्य पत्न्ये नमः। ओम रुद्राय देवाय नमः। रुद्रस्य देवस्य पत्न्ये नमः। ओम उग्राय देवाय नमः। उग्रस्य देवस्य पत्न्ये नमः। ओम भीमाय देवाय नमः। भीमस्य देवस्य पत्न्ये नमः। ओम महदे देवाय नमः। महदो देवस्य पत्न्ये नमः। ओम हां ओम शिवाय नमः। श्री नित्यानंदेश्वरी परमशिव शक्ति समेत श्री नित्यानंदेश्वर परमशिवाय नमः। अष्टपुष्प पूजां समर्पयामि। बिल्वपत्रम्। ओम हां ओम शिवाय नमः। श्री नित्यानंदेश्वरी परमशिव शक्ति समेत श्री नित्यानंदेश्वर परमशिवाय नमः। बिल्वपत्रं समर्पयामि। धूप घंटा पूजा। ओम हस्त्राय नमः। अथ धूपः। ओम हस्त्राय भटे। ओम हां हृदयाय नमः। ओम प्रप्रथमं जट्टतमं वह्नितमं देवहूतममर्तमस्य अविद्वानं दुर्मस्वमावा मित्रस्य त्वाचक्षुषा प्रेक्ष्यर्माभिर्मासं विक्तामाद्वाहिकुञ्चिजुम्। ओम हां ओम शिवाय नमः। श्री नित्यानंदेश्वरी परमशिव शक्ति समेत श्री नित्यानंदेश्वर परमशिवाय नमः। धूपमाग्रापयामि। ओम हां शिवाय स्वधा। अथ दीपः। ओम अस्त्राय भटे। ओम हां हृदयाय नमः। ओम उद्दीप्य स्वजातवेदो भग्निं निर्जिमम वसुभिष्यमध्यमा जीवनं च दिशोऽधिक मानोहिकं तीर्जातवेदो कामश्वं पुरुषं जगद अभिस्मृतज्ञागैः क्रियामा परिपातया। ओम हां ओम शिवाय नमः। श्री नित्यानंदेश्वरी परमशिव शक्ति समेत श्री नित्यानंदेश्वर परमशिवाय नमः। दीपं संदर्शयामि। ओम हां शिवाय स्वधा। नैवेद्यम उमस्त्रैवडे उमामध्याय नमः। ओम मधुवातारतायते मधुक्षरन्ति सिन्धवः माद्भीषेण सन्तोषधीः मधुरक्तमुतोषधि मधुभत्पार्थिवसुम्रजः मधुद्योरस्तु नः पिता मधुमान्नो वनस्पतिर्मधुभागं मधु सूर्यः माद्वीर्गावो भवन्तु नः मधु मधु मधु। ओम नमो ओम शिवाय नमः। नित्यानन्देश्वरी परमेश्वरी शक्ति समेत नित्यानन्देश्वर परम शिवाय नमः। नैवेद्यं निवेदयामि नैवेद्यानन्तरम् आचमनं समर्पयामि। ओम नमः शिवाय स्वदा ताम्बूलम्। ओम नमः शिवाय नमः। नित्यानन्देश्वरी परमेश्वरी शक्ति समेत नित्यानन्देश्वर परम शिवाय नमः। ताम्बूलं समर्पयामि। नीराजनम् ओमस्त्रायवडे उमामृदयाय नमः। ओम सोमो वायेतस्य राज्यमादत्ते यो राजासन् राज्यो वासो मे नेचिते देवसुवामेतानि अभेगं शृण्वन्ति ये एतावन्तो वै देवानागमितवाः ते वास्मेतवान् प्रयच्छन्ति तेन पुनस्सुवन्ते राज्याय देवसुराजा भवति न तद्रसूर्यो वादि न चन्द्रतारकं नेमा विद्युतो वान्कुटो यमग्निः तमेव कान्तमनुभाति सर्वं तस्य भाषा सर्वमिदं विभाति कर्पूरगौरं करुणावतारं सारसारं विजयेन्द्रहारं तावसन्तं हृदयारविन्दे भवं भवानी सहितं नमामि भवं भवानी सहितं नमामि भवं भवानी सहितं नमामि। ओम नमो शिवाय नमः। नित्यानन्देश्वरी परमशिवशक्ति समेत नित्यानन्देश्वर परम शिवाय नमः। पूर्ण नीराजनं संदर्शयामि रक्षां धारयामि। मां शिवाय सुधा पांजलि। ओम ओम शिवाय नमः। नित्यानन्देश्वरी परम शिवशक्ति समेत नित्यानन्देश्वर परम शिवाय नमः। पांजलिं समर्पयामि। Now Gayatri and the Moola Mantra Japa. प्रार्थना। ओम हां हृदयाय नमः। ओम ह्रीं कवचाय हुं। ओम हां शिवाय वौषट्। ओम यत्किंचित् कर्म देवेश सदा सुकृतं तन्मे शुभदस्तस्य भुङ्क्षक्ष वै शङ्कर शिवो दाता शिवो भोक्ता शिवः सर्वमिदं जगत् शिवो यजित् सर्वत्र यः शिवस्तोऽहमेव तु। ओम हां ओम शिवाय नमः। तत्वाचमन। पूर्णमन्त्र। ओम पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते। ओम शांति शांति शांति। हरि ओम तत्सत्। सर्वं भगवत् श्री नित्यानंद परमशिव पादुकार्पणमस्तु। ओम नित्यानंदम्। Thank you all for joining the Pratyaksha Pada Puja and Paramashiva Puja. Nithyananda.
Chaturmasya is mainly focused on building Shastra and Shastra, both. Like a building.
Nithyanandam. Today, Chaturmasya Pada Shastra Adhyayanam will start with the Mupporul Vilakkam. பஞ்ச பூதங்களின் தோற்றமும் குணமும் சத்ததன் மாத்திரையில் ஆகாசமும் பரிசதன் மாத்திரையில் வாயுவும் உருவதன் மாத்திரையில் தேயுவும் ரசதன் மாத்திரையில் அப்புவும் கந்ததன் மாத்திரையில் பிருத்திவியும் தோன்றும். ஆகாசத்துக்கு சத்தம் என்னும் ஒரு குணமும் வாயுவுக்கு பரிசம் சத்தம் என்னும் 2 குணங்களும் தேயுவுக்கு உருவம் பரிசம் சத்தம் என்னும் 3 குணங்களும் அப்புவுக்கு ரசம் உருவம் பரிசம் சத்தம் எண்ணம் என் 4 குணங்களும் பிருத்திவிக்கு கந்தம் ரசம் உருவம் பரிசம் சத்தம் என்னும் 5 குணங்களும் உள்ளன.
The origin and qualities of the 5 elements. Akasha arises from the sound, Tanmatra, Vayu from touch, Tanmatra, Tejas from the form Tanmatra, Apas from the taste Tanmatra, and Prithvi from the smell Tanmatra. Akasha has one quality, namely sound. Vayu has two qualities, touch and sound, and Tejas has three qualities, form, touch, and sound. Water has four qualities, taste, form, touch, sound, and earth. Taste, form, touch, and sound. Earth has five qualities, smell, taste, form, touch, and sound.
கருவிகளின் வகை. ஞானேந்திரிய கர்மேந்திரியங்கள் உடம்பின் புறத்தே நின்று தொழிற்படும் புறக்கருவிகளாம். மனம் முதலிய அந்த கரணங்கள் இந்திரியங்களாலே தரப்பட்ட விஷயங்களை உடம்பின் அகத்தே நின்று விடையேக்கும் உட்கருவிகளாம்.
The classification of five elements. The types of instruments. The organs of knowledge and the organs of action are the external instruments, standing outside the body and performing their functions. The internal organs, beginning with the mind, are the inner instruments that apprehend within the body the objects conveyed by the senses.
அந்த கரணங்களினால் விடையிக்கப்பட்டவை கலைவித்தை, அராகம் என்னும் தத்துவங்கள் ஆன்மாவின் இச்சா ஞான கிரியைகளுக்கு பொருத்தும். ஆதலின் அவை உள்ளந்த கரணம் எனப்பட்டன.
The tattvas known as Kala, Vidya and Raga fit what is apprehended by the internal organs to the soul's faculties of desire, knowledge and action. Therefore, they are called the inner instruments.
பஞ்சபூதங்களின் வகை. பஞ்சபூதங்கள் அகப்பூதம், அகப்புறப்பூதம், புறப்பூதம் என மூவகைப்படும். அவற்றுள் அகப்பூதம் சூக்ஷ்ம தேகத்தில் இந்திரியங்களுக்கு ஆதாரமாய் இருப்பன. இவை சூக்ஷ்ம பூதம் எனவும் படும்.
Now here we'll be looking at the classification of five elements. The five elements are of three kinds: internal elements, internal external elements, and external elements. Among these, the internal elements serve as the basis for the sense organs in the subtle body. They are also called subtle elements.
அகப்புறப்பூதமாவது சரீரத்தை வளர்த்தல், உள்ளிடங்கொடுத்தல் முதலிய தொழில்களை இயற்றிக்கொண்டு ஸ்தூல தேகத்தில் இருப்பன.
The internal external elements exist in the gross body, carrying out functions such as nourishing the body and providing it with space. The external elements carry out functions such as serving as a base for and providing space for the objects of the cosmic worlds and their enjoyments.
புறப்பூதங்கள் அண்டபுவன போக்கிய பொருள்களுக்கு ஆதாரமாய் இடங்கொடுத்தல் முதலிய தொழில்களை இயற்றுவன. மேலும் இவை போதும் சிறப்பும் பொது சிறப்பும் என முத்திரப்படும். புவன வடிவாகிய தத்துவங்கள் எல்லோருக்கும் பயன் கொடுத்தலில் பொதுவாம். சூக்ஷ்ம தேக வடிவாகிய தத்துவங்கள் போக நுகர்ச்சியின் பொருட்டு தனக்கு பயன்படுதலின் சிறப்பாம். தூளதேக வடிவாகிய தத்துவங்கள் தனது போக நுகர்ச்சிக்கும் மனைவி முதலியோர் அனுபவத்திற்கும் வாய்த்தமையின் பொது சிறப்பாம்.
Furthermore, these are classified into three types: common, particular, and both common and particular. The principles that take the form of the worlds are common, as they provide benefit to everyone. The principles that take the form of subtle bodies are particular as they serve the individual for the enjoyment of sensory experiences. Those that take the form of gross bodies, since the tattvas serve both one's own enjoyment and the experiences of one's wife and others, they possess common and particular characteristics.
இதனால் புவன வடிவாகிய தத்துவங்கள் 36 பொதுவாய் புறத்தே நிற்றல் போல அகத்தே ஆன்மாவை பற்றி 36 தத்துவங்களும் சூக்ஷ்மமாய் நிற்கும் என அறிக. இந்த 36 தத்துவங்களுள்ளே சுத்த தத்துவம் 5 கடமாயினும் திருசக்திக்கு சுதந்திர வடிவாதலின் சேதனம் எனப்படும். ஏனைய 31 தத்துவங்களும் அசித்து எனப்படும்.
Accordingly, just as the 36 tattvas which constitute the form of the universe stand externally in a general form, understand the same 36 tattvas exist internally in a subtle form, encompassing the soul. Among these 36 tattvas, the pure tattvas, though insentient, are called sentient because they constitute the independent form of Chit Shakti. The remaining 31 tattvas are called insentient.
திருநாவுக்கரசு சுவாமிகள் திருநேரிசை 30 இடும் கும்பை அப்பர் போலைவர் வந்து வது தருகித விடென்று ஒப்பவே நலியலுற்றால் உய்யமாறிய மாட்டேன் செப்பமேதிகளும் மேனி திருப்பு அரன்றே அரணின் திருமேனி தெப்பம்போல் திகழும். இங்கனம் பிரகிருதி முதல் பிருதிவி ஈராக கூறப்பட்ட தத்துவங்கள் 24 ஆன்ம தத்துவம் எனவும் அசுத்த தத்துவம் எனவும் போக்கிய காண்டம் எனவும் பெயர் பெறும். இவைகள் ஸ்ரீகண்ட ருத்ரத்திலே காரியப்படும்.
Saint Tirunavakarsa, the 30 and 36 and the 30 that are cast into the body, like upper, they come and say, bring this and that here. I am afflicted by them all alike. I don't know the way to be saved. The external instruments, the 60, the 5 great elements together with the subtle elements activate the sense organs. From these elements arise the 60 tattvas known as the effects of the elements. Those tattvas remain as the subordinate parts, while those gross elements remain as the principal entities.
இவ்வாறு பிரகிருதி முதல் பிருத்திவி வரை கூறப்பட்ட 24 தத்துவங்களும் ஆன்ம தத்துவம், அசுத்த தத்துவம், போக்கிய காண்டம் என பெயர் பெறும். இவை ஸ்ரீகண்ட ருத்ரத்திரால் செயல்படுத்தப்படுகின்றன. ஆன்மாவோடு சம்பந்தப்பட்டிருத்தலால் ஆன்ம தத்துவம் எனவும், ஆன்மாக்களுக்கு சாத்வீகம் முதலிய குணங்களினாலே சுக துக்க மோகங்களை உண்டாக்குவதால் அசுத்தம் எனவும் புசிப்பிக்கப்படும். வஸ்துவாய் இருத்தலினால் போக்கிய காண்டம் எனவும் சொல்லப்படும். ஆன்மாவுடன் தொடர்புடைய இருப்பதால் ஆன்ம தத்துவம் என்றும், ஆன்மாக்களுக்கு சாத்வீகம் முதலிய குணங்களால் சுகம், துக்கம், மோகம் ஆகியவற்றை உண்டாக்குவதால் அசுத்தம் என்றும் அனுபவிக்கப்படும் பொருளாக இருப்பதால் போக்கிய காண்டம் என்றும் அழைக்கப்படும். காரிய பூதங்கள், புறக்கருவிகள் 60. ஐம்பெரும் பூதங்களும் தன் மாத்திரையோடு கூடி நின்று இந்திரியங்களை தொழிற்படுத்துவதற்கு இப்பூதங்களில் நின்று காரிய பூதங்களாகிய 60 தத்துவங்களிலும் தோன்றும். அத்தத்துவிகம் அங்கமாகவும் இத்தூல பூதங்கள் அங்கியாகவும் நிற்கும். பிருத்திவியின் காரியம். மயிர், தோல், எலும்பு, நரம்பு, தசை 5. அப்புவின் காரியம். மூத்திரம், உதிரம், சிலேட்டுமும், வியர்வை, சுக்கிலம் 5. தேயுவின் காரியம். ஆகாரம், நித்திரை, பயம், மைதுனம், சோம்பல் 5. 5 வாயுவில் தோன்றும் வாயுக்கள். பிராணன், அபானன், தியானன், உகானன், சமானன், நாகன், கூர்மன், கிருகரன், தேவதத்தன், தனஞ்சயன்.
The functions of earth: hair, skin, bones, nerves, muscles. The effects of water: urine, blood, film, sweet, sin. The effects of fire: food, sleep, fear, sexual intercourse, laziness. 5. The vital airs arising from the air: prana, apana, vyana, udana, samana, naga, kurma, krikara, devadatta, and dhananjaya. The functions of vayu.
வாயுவின் காரியம் கிடத்தல், ஓடல், இருத்தல், நடத்தல், நிறுத்தல் 5. பிருத்திவியிற்றென்றும் நாடிகள்: அத்தி, அலம்புடை, இடை, பிங்களை, சுழுமுனை, காந்தாரி, குகு, சங்கினி, திகுவை, புருடன் என்னும் நாடிகள் 10. ஆகாயத்தின் காரியம்.
The functions of vayu: lying down, running, sitting, walking, and standing still. 5. Arising from Prithvi and the nadis: Atti, Alambudai, Ida, Pingada, Sushumna, Gandhari, Kuhu, Shankini, Sikuvai, Puruda are the nadis. 10.
ஆகாயத்தின் காரியம் காமம், குரோதம், மதம், லோபம், மோகம் 5. கண்மேந்திரியத்தின் தொழில் வசனம், கமனம், தானம், விசர்க்கம், ஆனந்தம் 5. மூலாதாரத்தில் பிறக்கும் வாக்குகள்: சூக்ஷுமை, பைசந்தி, மத்திமை, வைகரி 4. பிரகிருதியில் தோன்றும் குணங்கள்: சாத்வீகம், ரசதம், தாமதம் 3. ஏடனைகள் 3.
The functions of ether: desire, anger, pride, greed, delusion. The functions of 5 organs of action: speech, movement, giving, exertion, bliss. The 5 forms of speech arising from Mooladhara: Sushumna, Paishanti, Madhyama, Vaikari. 4 qualities arising from Prakriti: Sattva, Rajas, Tamas.
தாரணை, புத்திரடனை, அர்த்தரடனை 3 இவை ஆகாயத்திற்கு என்று என்பன. இவ்வாறு புறக்கருவிகள் 60 ஆம்.
The 3 attachments: attachment to spouse, attachment to children, attachment to wealth. These arise from Akasha. Thus the external instruments are 60.
தத்துவ பிரகாசம். பூதங்களில் பேன் ஒரு காரியம் அமைந்தும் புகழும் வாக்காதி களிற்றென்று தொழில் ஐந்தும் நீதி வாயுவிற்றோன் என்றும் வாயு பத்தும் நிகழ் பூதந்தனின் உரேன் என்றும் புகழ்நாடி பத்தும் கோதில் விந்துவிற்றேன் என்றும் வாக்கு நாளும் குளவு மூலந்தோன்றும் குணங்கள் மூன்றும் பே கவாகாயத்திலே இடனை கண்மூன்றும் பிறங்கும் மறு பதிமிவைகள் புறக்கருவி எனுமாம். ஆன்மா இங்கனம் பொருந்திய தத்துவங்களோடு கூடி மயங்கி வினைப்பயனை அனுபவிக்கும்.
Tattva Prakasham. The five elements, the five actions, beginning with speech that arise from them, the 10 vital airs that arise from Vayu, the 10 principal nerves that function in the body, the 3 impurities that arise from Bindu, the 4 kinds of speech, the root from which the 3 qualities arise, and the 3 eyes located in the head. These are called the external instruments. Thus, the soul, united with these principles, becomes deluded and experiences the fruits of its karma.
மலங்களின் தொகை உயிர்களோடும் அனாதியே கூடி நிற்கும் மூலமாகிய ஆணவமும் அந்த ஆணவத்தை பொருந்தி நின்று பக்குவத்தை மிக உண்டாக்குகின்ற துரோதன சக்தியும் தனுவாதிகட்கு காரணமாக சொல்லப்பட்ட மாயமளமும் புண்ணிய பாவங்களாய் விரிந்த கண்ம மளமும் தனுவும் கரணமும் புவனமும் போகமுமாய் நடக்கும் மாயா காரியமான மாயையை மலமும் என மலம் ஐந்தாம். இவ்வைந்து மலமும் ஒழியாமல் அருள் பெறுதல் கூடாதென்று சொல்லுவர் அறிவுடையார்.
The number of impurities. The 5 impurities are Anavamala, the primordial impurity that has been united with every soul from beginningless time. Tirodhana Shakti, which, abiding with the Anava impurity, greatly brings about the soul's maturity. Maya Mala, said to be the cause of the body and so forth. Karma Mala, which expands as merit and demerit. And Maya Mala, the effect of Maya, which functions as the body, instruments, world, and experiences. The wise say that one cannot attain grace until these 5 impurities are removed.
சுத்த மாயா காரியங்கள் ஆணவ மலம் விரவாது சுத்தமாய் இருத்தலின் மலங்களுள் வைத்தென்படவாயின. அசுத்த மாயையின் காரியம் கலா தத்துவம் முதல் பிருத்திவி ஈரான தத்துவங்களும் புவனங்களும் புவனத்திற் பொருள்களுமாம். மாயா காரியங்கள் மாயையில் அடங்குமாயினும் பந்தப்படுத்தும் வேற்றுமை அன்றி வேறு வைத்தெனப்பட்டனவாம். மாயை ஆன்மாவின் அறிவோடு கூடி நின்று அவ்வறிவை மயக்கும். மாயா காரியம் மயக்கத்துக்கு முன்னிலை பொருளாய் இருக்கும். இவையே வேற்றுமையாம்.
Since the effects of pure Maya remain pure without being pervaded by Anumala, they are not counted among the impurities. The effects of impure Maya are the tattvas beginning with the Kala tattva and ending with the Prithvi, as well as the worlds and the objects within them. Although the effects of Maya are included in Maya, they are counted separately because of the distinction by which they bind. Maya remains conjoined with the soul's knowledge and dilutes that knowledge. The effect of Maya serves as the object presented to that delusion. These alone constitute the distinction.
இப்பஞ்ச மலங்களையும் மூன்றாக அடக்கி கூறுங்கால் மாயேயத்தை மாயாமலத்தினும் பிரதான சக்தியை மறைக்கும் தொழிலும் ஒப்புமை பற்றி ஆணவ மலத்தினும் அடக்கி கூறுவர்.
When these 5 impurities are subsumed under 3, Mayayam is included under Mayamala, while Tirodhana Shakti is included under Anavamala because its function resembles that of concealment.
ஆன்மா வினைப்பயன் அனுபவிக்கும் வகை. ஆன்மாவானது பஞ்ச பாசங்களையும் பொருந்தி இருவினை காரணமாக பிறப்பிற்கு பட்டு கொள்ளிவட்டமும் காற்றாடியும் போல பூமி நரகம் சொர்க்கம் என்னும் மூவுலகங்களில் சிவான்மைப்படி போக்குவரத்துடையதாய் திரியும்.
This part of the Muparvirakam is explaining the manner in which the soul experiences the fruits of its action. The soul, being associated with the 5 bonds, undergoes birth and rebirth on account of its twofold karma and wanders like a firebrand circle on a spinning top. Through the 3 worlds, the earth, hell and heaven, going and returning in accordance with Shivajnana.
நல்வினை செய்த ஆன்மாக்கள் ஸ்தூல சரீரத்தை விட்டவுடனே சூக்ஷ்ம சரீரத்தோடு பூத சரீரமாகிய தேவ சரீரத்தை எடுத்துக்கொண்டு சொர்க்கத்திலே போய் அந்நல்வினை பயனாகிய இன்பத்தை அனுபவித்து துளையாது எஞ்சி நின்ற கண்ம பீடத்தினாலே திரும்ப பூமியில் வந்து மனிதர்களாய் பிறக்கும்.
Souls that have performed good deeds immediately upon leaving the gross body assume, along with the subtle body, a divine body called the Bhutatara body and go to heaven. There, having experienced the pleasure that is the fruit of their good deeds, they return to earth and are born as human beings by virtue of the residual karma that remains without being exhausted.
தீவினை செய்த ஆன்மாக்கள் ஸ்தூல உடம்பை விட்ட உடனே சூக்ஷ்ம சரீரத்தோடு பூத சரீரமாகிய ஆதன சரீரத்தை எடுத்துக்கொண்டு நரகங்களில் போய் அத்தீவினை பயனாகிய துன்பத்தை அனுபவித்து துளையாது எஞ்சி நின்ற கண்ம சீடத்தினாலே திரும்பி பூமியில் வந்து பிறக்கும். இப்படியன்றி ஒரு ஸ்தூல சரீரத்தை விட்டவுடனே பூமியிலே தானே ஒரு யோனிவாய்ப்பட்டு மற்றொரு ஸ்தூல சரீரத்தை எடுப்பதும் உண்டு.
The souls that have performed evil deeds immediately upon leaving the gross body assume, along with the subtle body, a suffering body called the Yatana body, which is a material body and goes to the hells. There, having experienced the suffering that is the fruit of those evil deeds, they return to earth and are born again by the virtue of the residual karma that remains without being exhausted. Apart from this, immediately upon leaving one gross body, the soul may also obtain a womb on earth itself and assume another gross body.
சித்தியார் சிவப்பிரகாசம் பொது இயல் பூமியில் வருவது பூத பரிணாமம், நரகத்தில் எடுப்பது பூதம், ஸ்வர்க்கத்தில் பூதசாரம். இவை மூன்றும் பஞ்சபூதமயமான உடம்புகளே ஆம்.
In Chitya 2488, in the section of the general nature of Shiva Prakasham, it is stated that the body assumed upon returning to earth is the Bhuta Prani Parinama body. The body assumed in hell is the Bhuta body, and the body assumed in the heaven is the Bhutasara body. All three are bodies composed of 5 elements.
உடல்களின் தோற்றமும் யோனி பேதத்தின் தொகையும். இப்படி ஆன்மாக்கள் தாம் செய்து கொண்ட நல்வினை தீவினைகளுக்கு ஈடாக பிறக்கும் பொழுது அண்டசம், ஸ்வேதசம், உற்பிச்சம், சராயுசங்கள் என்னும் நான்கினத் தோற்றியிடும் தேவர், மனிதர், விலங்கு, பறவை, ஊர்வன, நீர், வாழ்வன, தாவரம் என்னும் 7 வகை பிறப்புகளின் யோனி பேதம் 84,100,000 என்று எடுத்து கூறுவர் பெரியோர்.
Here we are looking at the origin of bodies and the total number of species. Thus, when souls are born in accordance with the good and evil deeds they have performed themselves, the land declare that the species of the 7 kinds of birds, gods, humans, animals, birds, reptiles, aquatic beings, and plants, which arise from the 4 forms known as Andaja, Svedaja, Udbija, and Jaraija, number 84,100,000.
நால்வகை தோற்றத்தினுள் அண்டசங்கள் முட்டையிடுவன. அவை அரவு, கவலை, முதலை, ஆமை, உடம்பு, மீன், ஓந்தி, பறவை, வள்ளி, இப்பி முதலியனவாம். பிரதேசங்கள் வேர்வையிற்றேன்றுவன. அவை கிருமி, கீடம், விட்டில், தேன் முதலியனவாம். உற்பிச்சங்கள் வித்து, வேர், கிழங்கு முதலியவைகளை மேற்பிழந்து தோன்றுவன. அவை மரம், பூண்டு, கொடி முதலியனவாம். சராயுசம் கருப்பையிலே தோன்றுவன. அவை மனிதர்களும் தேவர்களும் நாற்கால் விலங்குகளுமாம்.
Of the 4 kinds of origin, Andajas are born from eggs. These include snakes, frogs, crocodiles, tortoises, monitor lizards, fish, chameleons, birds, lizards, and oysters. Svedajas are born from sweat. These include worms, insects, moths, lice, and others. Udbijas emerge by splitting open seeds, roots, tubers, and the like. They include trees, herbs, and creepers. Jaraijas arise in the womb. They include humans, gods, and 4-footed animals.
தேவர்கள் 11,100,000 யோனி பேதமும், மனிதர் 9,100,000 யோனி பேதமும், நாற்கால் விலங்கு 10,100,000 யோனி பேதமும், பறவை 10,100,000 யோனி பேதமும், ஊர்வன 15,100,000 யோனி பேதமும், நீர்வாழ்வன 10,100,000 யோனி பேதமும், தாவிரம் 19,100,000 யோனி பேதமுமாக யோனி பேதம் 84,100,000
Gods have 11,100,000 species, humans 900,000 species, 4-footed animals 10,100,000 species, birds 10,100,000 species, reptiles 1,500,000 species, aquatic beings 100,000 species. In plants, 1,900,000 species. Thus, the total number of species is 8,400,000.
திருஞான சம்பந்த சுவாமிகள் பண் நிகராக குறிஞ்சி உரை சேரும் 84 நூறாயிரமாம் யோனிபேத நிறை சேரப் படைத்தவற்றி உயிர்க்கு உயிராக அங்கே நின்றான் கோயில் வரை சீரமும்கின் முழவும் மயில்கள் பல நடமாட வண்டுபாட இறைசேர் பொன்னி தளிதர வெண்காந்தன் கையேற்கும் நிழலை ஆமே. உயிரிடச் சம்பந்தம் காரண சரீரம்.
The 8,400,000 varieties of wombs, joined with their respective forms of speech, he as the life of the lives of all the beings created in those forms stands there in the temple. Clouds gathered upon the hills resound like drums. Many peacocks dance and bees sing. In fragrant pony, its water flowing, and with soft pantal flowers adorning its hands. This is Ilala. With this, we come to the end of today's Chaturmasya Shastra Dhyana. We'll be ending with the Purna Mantra. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavasishyate. Om Shanti 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 Hari Om Tat Sat Sarvam Bhagavate Nithyananda Paramashiva Padakarpanastu. Om Nithyanandam. Thank you for joining. Let's gather tomorrow at the same time. Thank you. Nithyananda.